I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
Howdy, 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 everyone. I am so glad to see you all today. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and Happy New Year. And hopefully your 2019 has started off for you nicely and not too horribly bad. But let's see what we got here today. So I see we got Mafia and Souls and Jick Snicks along with Graves. I'm so glad to see you all. And hello, Doc. And Chelsea Taylor's here. Hooray! As well as Mac And so we got Red here. I'm so glad to see you all. Oh, I'm so glad you like the slideshow. I thought it was pretty cute.
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area.
You guys hear a lot, I
guess the
swear.
NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
Nope, they're not. They suck. Oh, Mr. Hubby's awake. I figured he would have been sleeping still. I'm so glad you guys are glad. I'm glad to be back, too. So I do know that I actually completely forgot what I was doing. But so I figured we'd just say screw it since I was still at the hidden bunker and go over to Black Mountain because I haven't been there yet. And that looked like fun. So let's go ahead and see. So the quest that I'm currently on. Is still in the dark, where it tells me to go and search Vault 22 and Vault 11. I haven't been to 11 yet. Hey, Render. So good to see you. Yeah, I was just going to stream for a couple hours today and then go and join your stream.
Hello.
I think I just walked right over him. Boop. Okay, now I'm gonna get lost in here again. Nope, not that way. That way. I'm gonna go to Black Mountain. I've been to the Big MT already. Nope, I got lost again. Dang it. Go that way. I knew where I was going. I did really like the Big MT DLC. That is still one of my favorites. That's where I got my pretty purple wacky thingy. That thingy is so pretty. I've seen some gameplay from Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks pretty good. Okay, I don't think I'm lost anymore. I think I found it. I found the exit. Yay! "76 keeps crashing for you, Doom. That sucks." I haven't really had 76 crash on me too much. Of course, Mr. Hubby's been playing it more than me. Yeah, I read I'm playing without mods because this is the first time I've ever played this game. And I want to go... We'll just go over that way and then we'll go up the road. It's not pretty good. It's great. You got rid of 76. I like collecting the outfits, which I do have an outfit video coming out soon as well. To where I found all these really cool outfits. For the Pimp Boy, was it Pimp Boy 3000? I think it was. I know I'm gonna need somebody. They said that I'm gonna need somebody to walk me through that because I'll probably screw it up, knowing me. What is the Black Mountain? I don't know, but we're gonna go find out. I wanted to go ahead and get the outfit for the poodle skirt, but I'm not paying 10 bucks for that thing. I still have an Eddie. I could have swore I asked Veronica to meet me outside. No, I don't want to set my marker there. I need to go to the Lucky 38. Black Mountain has super mutants. Uh-oh. Okay, I hate when it does that. It pauses on me, and then it scares me because I think it's going to freeze because it froze on me earlier when I brought it up. Because, well, I haven't played it in a couple of weeks. There's an extra sexy version of the Civil War dress. Where? I have not come across that. Oh, that's right. You can't run in this. I can't sprint in this game. Oh, there's my friend. No. Do not hurt my friend. See? He's my buddy.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
He gave me a gecko steak that time. Yeah, I don't even know why this one freezes on me the few times that it does.
If it can be bought,
It can be found at
Mick
Mick and Ralph's.
What?
It's scary when it glitches on me and it freezes. How far along in the NCR quests are you? I don't know, actually. I have no idea how long or far I am in those. I know that I did the monorail one already. But I haven't really been to any of the casinos on the strip at all. Pissed off a Securitron once and it froze every time you loaded the game. I didn't kill him. Oh, Eddie did. Good job, Eddie. I guess he was just following me. He was trying to stab me in the back, and nope. Eddie's got my back. I haven't tried to piss off one of these guys yet. That just seems like it would be a very bad idea.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public.
No, it's just open to me. No, I haven't done anything in Gamora. Starman! I was looking in your stream yesterday. I was trying to turn it on and then did other things. So you were just kind of playing on my computer for a while.
Partner?
I want to go to my presidential suite, thank you. Ah, it's Cooper from Mrs. Z's. Oh, welcome. I like Mrs. Z. She's pretty cool. She's a good friend.
What's up?
Come on, Veronica. Oh, actually, I did all yours.
See you around.
Let's take Boone for a while. No, I don't want Rex. Nope, I don't want Cannon. Boone. And there's Lily. I like Lily. She's my favorite grandma.
Hey. Is it time?
Yes, it's time.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's go, Spider-Man glasses. Bye, Grandma.
High roller, sweet.
I like New Vegas. I've been really enjoying it.
Casino floor.
High school. So far, I have not done anything. I went and got Boone since I kind of completed Veronica's stuff. So I'm going to travel with Boone for a bit. But I was going to go over to Black Mountain. Dearie, I know. I love Lily. She tells the best stories. Oh, I can't run. I gotta remember, you can't run, can't sprint, can't sprint. I haven't had tea in a little while. I should probably make some today. Little Fallout doesn't have school until tomorrow. They got like an extra day off. Those sneaky, sneaky kids. I don't ever remember having this many days off when I was younger. How high is my lockpick in science? I think they're at 100. Science is at 100 and lockpick's at 100. Tin cans. Oh no, Doom Guy lost everything. That is a sad, sad day. Alright, I'm going the right way, I think. Oh, I think Little Fallout's gonna play some Fortnite. No, I'm going there now. I haven't been here yet. Let's go to Neil's shack. Neil. Knock, knock. How come nobody's ever home? And every time I go knocking on...
This is a dangerous
hello.
place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
Well, what makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia.
Mac is just subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome.
The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Make sure you don't have any followers except maybe Eddie. Uh-oh. I just picked up Boone. I can send him back, though. And do I have a stealth boy? Maybe. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sounds like you had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help? How did Tabitha end up in control? Thanks for the warning, but I can take care of myself. What sort of trouble should I expect if I head up? You seem friendly for a mutant. Let's go with that one.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they?
Well, sorry about that. No offense intended.
And none taken, since you apologized.
Aw, see? Sometimes you just have to apologize. Well, how did Tabitha end up in control?
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation
I know
to mutants
Marcus.
throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
You say Marcus smashed the radio. Not very well, apparently. Well, why are you here instead of Jacobstown?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
Okay, well, you say Marcus smashed the radio, but not very well, apparently.
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
Mrs. E, hello, welcome. So good to see you. Well, what sort of trouble should I expect?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her nightkin.
Hey, King, how are you? I'm doing well, Mrs. E. How are you doing today? I love the Purple Hearts. Well, what's Jacobstown?
The opposite of Black Mountain.
I've already been
stable
there.
Community of mutants, mostly. Led by a mentally stable
Oh no, Doom Guy!
Humans are welcome there, so long as they behave themselves. Look northwest of Red Rock Canyon if you want to find it.
Well, tell me about the Nightkin.
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
You need to have Neil trick the Nightkin in the camp to leave with him. You will probably have to take down the super mutants that are outside on the road up the camp. Alright, you got it. Sleepy. I don't know, Rough Friday would be good. At least then I would have the week of getting up early over with. Well, it sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. Do you want some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Okay. Boone, you're gonna have to go bye-bye. Even though I just went all the way to the Lucky 38 to grab you, and now I'm telling you to go away.
Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war with the Legion soon. Maybe I should have re-enlisted after all. If that's what you think.
Yeah, let's meet back up at the Lucky
I'll make my
38.
way there.
Bye-bye. Alright, Eddie, it's just you and I now. Okay, we got a pretty purple thingy. Oh, Eddie, I'm sorry. Shoot. I'm such a horrible robot mommy. So do I just follow the road I take? Oh, look, there he is. He's just running right on up there. Do 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 do. Just going for a walk down the road. Totally ignoring the signs that tell me to keep out. Because we don't listen to signs. Signs are for little people. Like, little Fallout. Yeah, that's it. Nothing, I'm just teasing you. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Whackity whackity. Taste of my purpleness. Here's Roxy all over again. I like Roxy. Poor Roxy. Before you get to the camp, you'll need to find Neil next to a house. Do I have any silenced weapons? I have weapons. I have a 22. I know, Miss Sissy, we totally need to play 76 together. And I don't know why. I mean, it showed up with your friend request. I accepted it. And then it's like you disappeared from it. It was really weird. There's booby-trapped shortcuts along the road. Axes are silent. And you killed Roxy Mark 1. You almost killed Roxy Mark 2. Wait, I thought we had like 5 Roxys at one point. Immediately beats Eddie with it. I didn't mean to beat Eddie with it. Oh, poor Eddie. Such a bad robot mommy. Aw, Doom, I'm sorry to hear your Wi-Fi's freaking out. That sucks. I thought there would be more along this road. What's over there? There is a gate. That's how the mafia works. She only killed 1 in 3. The other died on their own. I know. When you get to the camp, Neil should trick the Night Kid to follow him out of the camp. Make sure to use a stealth. Oh, that's right. You told me to see if I had a stealth boy. See, do I have one on me? Yeah, I have 4. So I think we're good. Jack Lee, hello, howdies. Hide behind a wall or a building and then sneak inside. I don't know if I want to go through there. Let's follow the road. I've been doing well. How have you been doing? You've discovered Black Mountain. He looks like he's got a really big one. Get him, Eddie. Good job, Eddie. Good job. He's EFAM. Oh, yay! What the freak is that thing? Is huge. A heavy incinerator. I want to know what I look like using it. You had a big one too. What'd you have? A minigun. No, I've seen myself with a minigun. Look at my stance. Ooh. Should take flamer fuel. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Weapons, oh weapons. Oh, look at that big heavy thing. And my teeny tiny arms. Ring of Fire starts to play. Let's see. Oh, let's carry that around for a little while. That'll be fun. Okay, need to find more super mutants. I'll take your grenade though. Boom! Boom! I'm just lighting my way. There will be one Nightkin left with a special rocket launcher. You'll need to sneak attack him to get it before any of the houses. No rads. Alright, Doom, we'll see you later. I hope your internet starts working better. Liam, hello. Where is it? Oh, Mutie. Come here, Mutie. There you are. Boom. He's just... This mutant's on fire! Bye-bye, mutant. No, I don't need your sledgehammer. You can keep it. I don't know which way. Save. Okay. I know. Where is my save queen? We go into any of the houses. Oh, more, no, get away from my Eddie. I'll just back up and let him shoot him. It's going down. This mutant's on fire. I don't know who I'm siding with yet. Because if you go into any of the houses before sneaking and attacking him, he'll blast you into little pieces with it. Or if you go into the house directly to the left in the entrance, he may just leave with it. And they burn, burn, burn. The mutant's on fire. The mutant's on fire. Knock, knock. Okay, now are you talking about like this spot here? There's... Okay, no, those are just buildings. That I can't get into. Well, where the which way am I supposed to go? Let's see. I love maps. Maps tell me everything. Alright, we keep going that way. The roof is on fire. No, these roofs are not on fire. I could make them on fire, though. Boom, now the roof's on fire. Hey, Deathclaw. You look so cute. Oops. Really? Oh, what do you mean my Eddie's unconscious? No! I need another flamer gun. Oh, no, don't die. Don't die. Okay, I lived. Whoa. He had me backed into a corner there. Eddie is burning in the ring of fire. Eddie, dude, that's not how we sneak. Eddie does not sneak. There you are, Eddie. My weapon's gonna break. Open trunk. Oh, heck yeah, I'll take those. It's the calmest approach to see the Deathclaw I've ever heard of. Deathclaws are my friends. Go hide in the dome-looking building. That's the spot. You should probably crouch. Oh, okay. Let's try that now. There. I'm hidden. Just reuse Ring of Fire jokes for the rest of the stream. Nope. Boom! I got lockpick skills. Blasting the radio is a horrible sneak attack. I should probably do something about these rads. Hey, look at that radiation. We're now sick. Oh, rad stuff. There. That should help. Wouldn't you be almost on fire? I don't know. Alright, Jack, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Love is a tungsten steel tip 120 gain moving at 1,500 meters per second into your enemy. Caution. Oh, there's one. Gotchas. Hey, be still. Don't be saying nothing bad about my floating robot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? Oh, this is a camp? I see nobody. See, there's the death claw. Right? A skull says, uh-oh, time to reload. So did I go too far or no? Dun, dun, dun. Now that song's stuck in my head. Alright, turn around. Well, like that waypoint's for that quest. Oh, what's crazy, crazy, crazy? See, it tells me to meet him up there. So I don't think I've gone too far. If the ring of fire plays in your head, you've succeeded in something. Ooh, more chunks. Neil should be close. Because I'm going to guess he's like right there. There he is. What's up, Neil?
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Sure. Let's do it.
Whatever you need to do, be quick about it.
I have no idea what I need to do.
We shouldn't wait much longer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do, be quick about it. We shouldn't wait much longer. Are you ready?
Like, okay.
Whatever you need to do, be quick about it.
It's bugged? Are you serious?
We shouldn't wait much longer. Are you ready? Whatever you need to do, be quick about it.
Well, what the freak do I do now? Will reloading help? I mean, shoot, we were just on the other side of this place, so it's not like we did anything major. Try opening up the radio. Okay, the radio's not doing anything. Then again, I think I have the sound off for the radio, so let me try this. Oh, you mean on the radio on the desk? I think I have all the radios turned down. Yeah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, no. I don't want that. Yeah, it keeps this radio?
Hey, you've interrupted my broadcast, dum-dum! So there's better be a conclusion! What is it?
Whoa! Aren't you the super mutant from the radio? I'm a huge fan.
Why, thank you! It's always gratifying to talk to one's fans! Hold on! I have something I need to do for a second. There's an intruder in the dish hut. Get over there and kill whoever it is, you fools.
I don't think I'm supposed to do that one. Whoops! I wanted to know what it said. I'll reload. We haven't done much anyways. I wanted to tell him I was a huge fan. Okay. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go ahead and fix the quest line here. Doo-doo-doot. No, I want that one. Okay. Eddie, who are you fighting? Okay, this is not working out too well. I'll just whack him. Oh, it's not bugged. I'd already killed it. Well, I still need to go ahead. Sneak in this time. Oh, me sneak. Whoa, that ain't happening. There's a mod that plays Ring of Fire anytime you use a fire-based weapon. Oh, that'd be cool. Alright, they don't see me. Sledgehammer. Okay, that time they didn't see me. Oh, look how stealthy I am. We should probably save that. That's why he said to do whatever you need to do. He says that when you've killed everyone, and you can just walk on in. Well, what does the radio do? Let's go sneaky sneakies. So sneaky snaker. Only kill super mutants? Aren't they all super mutants? Okay, there's Neil. Oh, Neil. Kill anything that moves. Do. O'Neal. Nightkinar special. Oh, no, I didn't want to pickpocket him. No, I didn't want to hit him either. Damn it. My bad. I hit the control instead of shift. Eddie, stop. Let him kill me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
No, 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 no. Neil, don't die. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, that is so sad. Okay, look, look, look. Somebody's coming to adventure. Share why. They have to reload. I'm really good at reloading, though. I didn't mean to hit him. My bad. Oh, please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Should have put the axe away. I have a bad habit with that. Because control is stuck on most of my other games. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll put the axe away. Double crossing. Just for you, Mafia. Just for you. Oh yeah, let's do that rad thing again. There. Oh, that was a little too funny. Okay, no axe out, so this time I can't accidentally hit him. Well, I'm glad I make you laugh. That's the best part then. Okay, now talk.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it.
I made it.
I'm ready to get started if you are.
Yeah, let's do this.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
That's your plan? I am an intruder in the village. Okay, I can make that work.
Good luck. We're going to need it.
He got stuck on a rock. Okay, what do I do now? Do I just wait for him to leave with them? Yeah, see, they don't see the robot. Run, dudes, run. Okay, do a save. I'm saving. Use the stealth, and then what do I hide behind somewhere? Oh, no. Okay. Why am I still under caution? Eddie. Don't do it, Eddie. I am crouched. I did too use the stealth boy and then it went away. Swatch. There. I'm hidden. No, I'm not hidden. See? Well, now what the flip do I do? I think going in guns blazing would have been easier. No! Wait, there's one right there. You need to sneak into their village, not run away. Well, there's a dude right there. Reload. Jeremy, hello. Welcome to the stream of reloads. I'm praying that things don't freeze. Boogala boogala, don't freeze. Okay, so it's all under caution. Not that one. You want the one before it. Okay. Stream of reloading in multiple rings of fire. Is Sheree your real name? It's real to me. Oogala boogala, don't freeze. Oogala boogala, don't freeze. Yay, no frozen. Alright, this time we're gonna have a save in a different spot. And we put away. Okay, so as soon as Neil walks away, use this stealth boy. Alright, we're gonna do a save here. Just in case, because knowing me, I'll screw this up.
A pleasant surprise to see you. Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's...
Okay.
I'm going to draw them away.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. See, I did that thing again. Crouch. After the night can run past, sneak right into the camp. Okay. We're going to attempt this. One, there's two. Sneak right past this dude. There'll be a nightcan directly in front of you standing on a big tower. Big platform? Dooby dooby doo. This is way scarier. Sneaky sneaky is scary scary. See the tower. What tower? That tower? Or that tower? Oh, that tower. Let's see what weapons I have here. Go right up to the tower. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. But there, see, he's dead. Eddie, shh, be quiet. We're trying to be sneaky, sneaky, Eddie. Boom, boom, doo, doo. Annabelle. Got it. Do not go out. Do not go into any of the buildings. Uh-oh, my stealth boys run off. Is that a bad thing? Go back to the entrance and look for the closest building. Which entrance? This entrance or way down at the bottom where I was? Entrance. Like this entrance? There's a companion you can free. Yeah, I think that's kind of the reason we're here. Just to go find. I think he's the last companion that I need. Closest building to the left. Was that it? Actual building, not the shack. Okay, so then that one right there. Okay, sorry. Try the second building. Told me not to go into any of the buildings. Okay, so. Open door to prison building. Let's save. Alright, we go to this one. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Ooh, terminals. Her Black Mountain Submatrix System Online. Entry 1. And maybe the second building. So I was not supposed to go into this one or what? As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here. Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder if she's planning to use them for. Do not wait, not prison building. Do not use the terminals. Reload. Reload 7. Charade 0. Well, it's a good thing I saved it then. Good, go to the second building. Soon as it loads. Don't freeze, don't freeze. Oh, sure. Okay, second building. Nope, wrong button. That button. Okay, storage building. Do I go into the storage building? What's this one called? Broadcast building. Alright, let's try storage building. Hello. That was kind of scary. Oh, it was a birthday party. What does this say? Treasure hunt. I want to read my notes. There it is. To whom it may concern. You. We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. Stuff I hid. A missile launcher, missile, bricks of C4, super stim pack, various ammo, your benevolent supreme overlord, Tabitha. Well, I guess requires key. I don't have a key. Oh, I need a garden gnome. No, I don't need a baseball bat. 90 plus repair. Ah, I see. But my repair is way up there. Nope, we don't want damaged ones. Requires key. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola victory. Yes, I want that. I don't think I need a roller skate. Doo-doo. Is that a bowling ball or a kickball? The robot lies inert on the table, giving no indication of having ever worked recently, or ever. A nameplate on part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded, but you can still make out one faint word, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI set is set to hibernate. Likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello.
Hello.
Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure. Follow me.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
That's a wild time. I'll take your Nuka-Cola. Is he gonna follow me? He follows me. Eddie, look it. We have another robot friend.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is she a friend of yours?
I don't know. Are we friends now?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Tabitha's equipment key. Yay! I love your glasses, Tabitha. I think my grandma would like them even more. Can I steal her glasses? Oh, that would be so cool. Well, what will you do now?
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Never ask a nightkin if they will not kill you. Just it?
I don't even remember where we were going, but it'll be good to travel around with Rhonda again.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Yeah, that was it? Well, that was anticlimactic. Bye, Tabitha. Well, wonderful. Now what do I do? Now go to the prison building. Oh, hold on a sec. Someone's at my door. Okay. It was one of the little Fallout's friends. They're gonna go over to the play area and go play. Yep, I have a doggo. Dogheart, hello. Just let them walk off into the sunset. Aww. A super mutant and her robot. So cute. Now can I read the terminals? Oh, that one's locked with a very hard lock. Door. Now Tabitha and Rhonda will get the good inning. Aw, good for Tabitha. Apparently we don't have to worry about Black Mountain and the Night Kin anymore. Arr, my puppy go arr. He's all upset because his kid left him. Here, I'll do this one. I'll save first. Okay. So he read that one and he fixed something. Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this cursed station off air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards. It might be worth it just to see the look on her face. With Raoul, you need to take him to talk to all the old military guys. Like the one at Novak and McCarran. I let her walk for 59 seconds and then she faced the power of a mini nuke and bam, ring of fire. Make sure you don't call Raoul a zombie or act scared of him. I hope I'm not scared of him. That would be bad. Entry 3. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that it's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. I tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they locked me in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed the toaster. Yay! The toasters! Cuddles came in about his car again. He even bought a container of gas and asked if it would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety, and she insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password, using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Prison password. Your security is our security. Welcome, user. Disengage lock. Clearance granted. Unlocking. Yeah, that was it. That's all I got. Hello? Knock, knock. Anybody home? Hello? Howdy.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Well, who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Oh, yeah, I can totally hear his voice. Why does your jump statement say Miguel? Really? Actually, you want to go tag along with me?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
Why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
Well, what do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Well, who are you?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something?
Or something.
My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Can I leave now? Or did you want to ask me again in 5 minutes?
I might want to ask you again in 5 minutes.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
Alright, well, do you want to go ahead and tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Regular maintenance perk. Well, thank you, Raul.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38.
Oh,
That
he's
place has
handsome,
been a
all
legend
right.
Since before the war.
And there goes my doggo again. Well, tell me about yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
Well, I want to ask you something else.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the
Matthew
books in
Perry is
Spanish
Benny.
and some
I
of the
did go
pages
ahead
are
and hear
falling
that.
out,
I knew that
but
one.
I'm an open book.
Dave Foley. Sounds familiar. Well, how old are you?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better. I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
He's kind of mean at first, but after you take him around, talking to everyone, he gets a lot nicer. There's more weapons in upstairs in Tabitha's room. Oh, we'll have to find. Is her room in the broadcasting place?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow? My name is...
I know. Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the...
What is Petro Chico?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war. I'm an open...
Alright, we'll head there next. Well, how'd you end up at Black Mountain?
Well, boss, when a giant insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
How did Tabitha find you in the first place?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
You may have a Brotherhood quest to put a new device on the Black Mountain radio. I do have a Brotherhood quest still open. Yeah, so I'll probably just have to finish this and then Macminar or whatever it is. Macminar will give it to me. Chris Christopherson is Chief Harlan at Camp Golf. Oh, that's interesting. They actually had a lot of pretty big actors to do the voices for this one.
I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin, but my knees aren't so good anymore.
I don't believe that. You must have some skills then.
That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer.
Lots of older people are still useful to their friends and communities.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one. I'm an open...
Alright, what else? Okay, well, let's talk about something else then.
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Oh, he's just a nice chit-chatter.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
See, he says to introduce him to the old people. Alright, well, we can go ahead and head over to Novak next. Well, what can you tell me about Mr. House?
Just how old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Romco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles. Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas.
Can't seriously think they're the same Mr. House. Maybe there's a connection. Can you remember anything else?
I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Aburridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, Now don't make me spell it out, boss. Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits.
That's just weird. Well, I had some other questions.
You're a veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
Well, thank you. Know anything about a goon named Benny, wears a checkered coat, carries a big pistol?
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be. You're a veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
Oh, is that Jane? Oh, that's Jane. What's your plans for the channel? Well, definitely going to be doing live streams. Still going to be doing Fallout 4 builds. But I was also thinking of maybe doing something with 76. So I do have my outfits video that'll be coming out this week. And then I also was thinking about maybe doing like a photo contest of the creatures. So like 1 week we can do mole rats. And then whoever sends in the best mole rat picture, I can put into my AFK screen. But what do you guys think about doing something like that? Kind of something like Pokemon Snap, but using Fallout 76 creatures. Well, what's your take, Raul, on the NCR?
They're all right, I suppose. Had a bit of tough going there at the beginning. You know their first town was nearly wiped out by raiders. Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war. You're a veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
Render and Chelsea like it. I don't know, I thought it'd be cool. I kind of also wanted to play Pokemon Snap too, so I figured the best way to play Pokemon Snap in Fallout would be to do a Fallout Snap. Other than that, unless you guys can think of a better name for it. Well, how do you feel about Caesar?
I don't really have a problem with him. People around here tend to see them as invading marauders planning to burn and pillage the countryside. But I've been to Arizona, boss. Before the Legion, it was a nasty place. So thick with raiders you couldn't trade with a town 2 miles up the road. Caesar's laws aren't nice, and their actions aren't always pretty. But then neither am I. But you keep me around.
I just met you.
You're a veritable geyser of curiosity.
Sounds cool, but you don't have 76. See, then you can always vote on them. See, and I'm not too entirely sure exactly the best voting voting methods. Maybe something like Twitter. You can use Twitter or a poll, a website that I can go to, and then you can vote on favorite ones. And then whoever wins at the end of the week, I'll put them into my AFK screen for the next week. So, Raul, tell me about New Vegas.
It's big, it's bright, and it's one of the biggest cities still left from before the war. Well, mostly anyway. Used to be just a curiosity. The buildings were pre-war. But it's just as full of raiders and barbarian tribes as any place else. Then Mr. House took over. Got the power turned back on. And got the tribes reformed into something civilized. And now they run his casinos for him.
Straw poll is good? I'll have to check that out. Also, you need to be careful with what you say to Raul because his outcome at the end of the game. I'm just asking him curiosity questions.
Questions, boss?
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Anything you say, boss.
Alright, Raul, let's go take you to meet some old people. Now, this key that Tabitha gave me, does it open these? It does. Mine, mine, mine. I don't need you. I have one of you. Mine, mine, mine. You need to convince him that even though he's old, he can still be useful. That shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, and he has a BA outfit to keep fighting and stuff. Fight the good fight. Alright, let's go over to Tabitha's house, see what's in her house. Hello. Ooh, terminals. I like terminals, but not ones that are locked. Those are annoying. Alright, let's see. Let's go with initial. Version. Initial version, that's what it is. Hermes Communications. Log 672. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family. And when he didn't show up to work yesterday, I think we all know where he went. Goodbye, I'm gonna go and save Hope County while listening to Only You by the Platters. Well, have fun, Mafia. Flip out can kill your friends. No, let's not kill friends. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had. And it looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. Better run, dude. To the roof. So you can get a good view. I can barely type. The mountains shielded us from the worst of the blast. But there's too much rain. Wow, I can't believe those old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible. The radiation should keep the majority of people away. It looks like we found a new home, at least for now. First things first, though. We gotta get these corpses out of here. Poor bastards. Have to head out soon. Even if you've already talked to all the old people, you need to go through all their dialogues to make sure it activates Raoul's dialogue. Alright, you got it, Skull. Metal box. At least that one wasn't empty. I've done that before. Ooh, terminals. Let's go with whatever that is. That is not it. Scars. Oh, it's Far Cry 5. There's no option to kill your friends, except technically nuclear ending. You caused death to your friends. I have not played that one yet. Mr. Hubby played it through, I think. I actually got Far Cry 5 for the map editor, and I haven't even really played with it yet. Let's go with... Alright. Yay! Dharma Scars arrive. Marcus made me type this. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off of Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside the stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works here is this junky old terminal. Thinking either way they die. The dude in Far Cry 5, his father, whatever his name, he was freaky deaky. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. If we can get it repaired, we can broadcast music across the waste. Just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda. How I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. On the air. The radio station is fixed and we've begun sending our messages out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does a first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. The elite. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together. But why should we? We were the master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we'd do better off without them. Alone at last. Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our very own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. The father killed his own daughter. Aw, that sucks. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Safe. I finally got Raoul to finish installing the security messengers on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I've placed a spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. Lucky. Great news. A ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. Seems to really like it here, so I'm hoping he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird. Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? You're thinking you're weird. Clipboards. Tool cabinet. Yeah, because I might actually play Far Cry 5 on the channel since I haven't played it yet. I played it up to... I think where you crashed in the river. So where's this extra key? Probably not there anymore, but oh well. I do need the key. PC. Alright, where's the stinking key at? There it is. I did fix the robot. Dude, I expected her room to have teddy bears in it for some reason. I don't know. Repair note. Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix it. Does Far Cry 5 have different endings or just the one? Ouch. Nothing. Oh, this wasn't. It has 3 endings? Oh, cool. So now I'll just be able to press buttons and see what happens. The secret ending at the beginning. Alright, Raul, you wanna go meet some old dude at Novak? Let's go meet the old dude at Novak. Novak. There we are. Two-handed weapons and medium or heavy apparel will slow you down when we're equipped. Say old dude at Novak 5 times fast. Old dude at Novak, old dude at Novak, old dude at Novak, old dude at Novak, old dude at Novak.
They got spies all over.
Okay, I kinda did it. Now I just gotta remember what room he was in. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. I think he was on this side. Yeah. Ranger Andy. I think that's who we're supposed to go. Hey, Ranger Andy.
Right now, on better day.
Okay, so then I can just go through, since I've gone already through these.
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. I turn around.
Yep. What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down
Alright,
those
Chelsea,
stairs
we'll
in
see you
front of the motel,
later.
just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. A few years back, we get a tip that...
Oh, I already did that one.
Anyway, that was the... Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used... I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regularly. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their... They haven't been responding to the last couple days. I guess they got tired. Hell, listen to me talk. Like what?
They're
the NCR's finest. You gotta...
Okay, I think that's all of his options.
Look out for yourself.
I'm sure pissing off a ruthless warlord with a tribe of fanatically devoted warriors was a good move. How could it not be? It was your idea.
My idea.
Sure, boss.
Okay, did I do that right?
Hey, boss.
Oh, there it is.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean, guys like Ranger Andy?
I mean guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Even after a crippling injury, a guy like Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men alive. He didn't have to give it up. He's just scared he doesn't have what it takes anymore. Just because someone's crippled doesn't mean they're useless. All that experience is invaluable. I think it's good that he's retired. Out of sight, out of mind. Hero? Well, this one seemed to have worked too. Do the third one? Okay.
Yeah, I suppose he could still teach. Take a less active role in the world. That's not so bad.
Now, what's below was basically tell him that he was a waste of space. Is that what you did?
Would it surprise you to know that I used to be a gunslinging adventurer? I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm.
First?
With a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
Well, what happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
The delay got you. The delay always gets me.
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away.
Alexis, hello, welcome. And you blame yourself for this. Can't think it was your fault. No one could stand against a dozen armed men alone. Anyone stupid not to settle a watch deserved what they got. We can't think it's your fault. No one could stand against a dozen armed men all alone. Except for, you know, me.
I know that, boss. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting sentimental in my old age. Anyways, forget it. Just wanted that off my chest.
So do I need to reload this encounter, or did I make it through it okay? What do I have? First or second? Yeah, I chose the second one. So did I make it through this? Is he going to be happy with me? Nah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Let's go to Camp McCarran then. Where's the old dude at Camp McCarran? I know you're up here somewhere. There you are. So I'll probably go and talk to this dude and then call it a stream for the day. You did okay? Phew, I did okay. Oh, good. It's just that every time you talk to an old person, you'll be pushing him towards one of two endings. One where he goes back out there and fights, and the other one where he accepts his retirement. Did you just point at me? I didn't think so. See him shaking his head. No, no, I wasn't pointing at you. Okay, where's the old dude in this place? Alright, Alexis, goodbye. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Basically. Old people. You're not old. You're not who I was looking for. Sometimes they're in here. What about the old dude from the boomers? There's the old lady who was Enclave at Novak. Oh. If he retires, he goes and lives in his little shack for the rest of his life. Alright, we need to find old people here. Nope, not there. Not there. Is the old dude inside, or is he outside in one of these tents? If he doesn't, he will don his old cowboy costume and become a legendary gunslinger like the Lone Ranger. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, let's let him do that. Did you help in an earlier quest? Which quest? Mess tank.
Hey.
What? Just says hey at me, scared the crap out of me. Can't do that, dude. Seriously. Get your head chopped off that way. Nope. Nope. Who am I looking for in here? The old guy should be somewhere outside. Alright, let's see if we can wait till morning. Let's see, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, okay. No, that's too much. If you did help them in an earlier quest, they have moved. Oh! This is true, I did. Alright, well, it's morning now, so let's see if we can find old dude walking around. And what about the old dude from the boomers? Can I talk to the old dude from the boomers?
Hello?
Big tent. Well, that helps. I'm guessing this was the big tent you mean. Yeah, I did the 3 bounties. I'm guessing they've moved on from here. Alright, now where was Camp Forlorn Hope? Oh, there it is. I found it, I found it.
Morning.
He's wearing power armor.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Yeah, me too, because that's kind of a pain in the butt when I have to, like, bail your butts out. Seriously. Looking for Sterling. Okay, you're not Sterling. Do, 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 do.
Yeesh, these soldiers look how I feel, boss.
Yeah, you're telling me about it, dude. This should be the fastest companion quest. Alright, I think I'm at the beginning. Sterling, old dude.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Betsy, Bitterroot. Sexton. And check the watchtowers. Trooper. Oh, let's go check out the jail. Howdy. Who are you? Do you need some help? I can get you out. Well, maybe not. Never mind. Loyal at Nellis L First Base. See, that's what I was asking. Was the dude from the old dude from the Boomers? Alright, school. Make sure you save it and don't mess up. Yeah, the last time you told me that, I totally screwed it up. I promise I will do my best not to totally royally mess this up. Though I make no promises. But I should be back tomorrow. Little Fallout's touch school, so I'll probably stream for a bit longer tomorrow. Hellos.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, come on, Sterling, old dude, where are ya? Be a pal.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Oh, I wasn't even fighting anybody. See, the ranger doesn't even care what you're fighting. Way the flip over there. Are you serious? Well, good job, yo. Check the watchtower at the front. I'm making my way there.
Hey.
Gorvitz. Sterling. Found him.
Howdy. What brings you back?
We're just going to quickly go through your dialogue because we've already been through it.
Well, they wasn't. Caesar's boy. I crawled out of there on my. Guess, but a couple.
Have you always been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger. That was back.
Oh, I think I already asked him that.
Well,
Actually, I have not
Boys
played
figured out
Oblivion.
I crawled out there on my own. Guess
I
I had
own
a
it,
mind to drown,
but I haven't played
a couple
it.
Rangers happened. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Whole thing.
Okay, well, those are the only two options that I
Always a
had.
pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Don't worry, boss. I'm sure the sudden tension in the air is just a thunderstorm.
What would that give me?
That's what I love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people tell you. What do you want to hear about?
One day I'll actually remember the stuff people tell me. No, not really. Game of the year or original game? I don't know. Actually, because it's on Mr. Hubby's account, so it's Mr. Hubby's game. By proxy, I own it. Because, yeah, that's what I say. I call everything mine. But I don't know which one I really have. It's on my Steam account. Sure, what's on your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way. The NCR put a lot of time and money into his training. He owes it to them. Might seem a little harsh, but a soldier can't do his job properly with those limitations. Hey, look, it's a doggo again. Uh-oh. I heard a whine come from the front door. Oh, that's little Fallout. Hold on. Sorry about that, everybody. So we have a pond at the park that's near our house, and little Fallout fell into the pond. So she's completely wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this finished up, and then probably call it a day. Poor little Fallout. She is soaked all the way up to her chest. But she's okay, and that's what counts. And at least now she knows to stay away from the edge. I'm gonna go with option 1.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
You're talking about the Great War. What do you remember about it?
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick rider. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Wasn't basically Mexico City like annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Yes, Souls, she's okay. She even rode her bike home, so she's alright. Sounds pretty bad, yo.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack, like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know? And wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed. For the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Go on, what happened?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
Bakersfield's not even that big. Why was it nuked? It has nothing in it. This is so true. Like, there is nothing in Bakersfield that's worth anything. At least that I can think of off the top of my head. Well, that's terrible, Raul.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
So what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Oh, that's pretty good so far. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by today. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and go fix up little Fallout, get her some dry clothes, get her warmed up. Punches the like button in the face like a boss. Yes, make sure to hit that like button, everyone. And I do believe Final Render may be live streaming today. I think he is. Let me check. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Final Render is live streaming as well. So, copy link. I'll go ahead and post a link into chat. So if you guys want to go ahead and join me over at Final Render stream.
Hello.
Hello. How nice of him. Then definitely go ahead and join me over there, because it's a lot of fun over there too. He likes to build within 76. Let's see here.
Go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay, that should be linked to his page there. Patinatory. Oh my goodness, that's a weird, that's a neat name. A very unusual name, to say the least. But thank you so much, Souls and Graves, and everybody else who did decide to come out today. I am so glad to be back. Not necessarily a raid, because I don't think he's quite started yet, but definitely join me over there and you can continue hanging out with us. But I will go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. So have a very, very good day. And so, bye now. Bye-byes, bye-byes, bye-bye nows. Bye-byes, bye-byes, bye-bye nows. See ya, byes.